trust you. And even if it doesn't work out, for me, no. What can I do in order to plan another strategy then? How it can come about? Ways that you can use. Huh?
We got ideas, sell stuff.
Yes. Yes.
Somebody.
Yes. Yes.
Trust God, like, trust me, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like, what do I think are your words? Steps that you actually do in a real life.
Yes.
You just go out, use the scripture, you read that these words, that promises, that you know what that.
Yes.
You inquire, the still of these are my solution.
Yes.
And
And then the idea. Could I say could I start some credit and ensure that I can sell some credit, try and make a little profit from it? Because that's what it is, you know. It is coming up with ideas as to how and let me tell you something, when God says start working for yourself, you know, then sometimes the addition comes. Somebody will say, all right, I'm going to match it with that. Or I'm going to give you twice that. Because God sees your attitude, that while waiting, He brings an idea to you by the Holy Spirit. So you know, make you take the loan, because let me tell you something. God is able.
Yes.
You have to believe that God is able. Let me tell you something. Sometimes the Lord leads you. When He says He order your steps in our order, you don't even know why something pop up. But it's like it is in your time when you need to hear it. Anybody ever have that experience? You are going through something. And that topic is being discussed. It's like God wants you to hear something right there. So she got something off for you to do. God is able to do that. I remember I had a decision to make. And I don't know, something pop up on my phone. When we say pop ups, if you pop up and have something towards God, this a girl not opening it, and it not curious, me not being curious to open. But the thing, the title of the thing, and we say, oh, so we can do this. When we listen to this something, it something gave me another idea, just the idea that I needed, and I look into it and follow that instruction. So God is able. When He sees that you're trusting Him, waiting on Him, He speaks to you. Sometimes somebody just come up. Somebody was saying that they were at school and they were going through something. And one day I called them and I was just encouraging the person. And the person said, I didn't even know nothing that they were going through. And it's like God was speaking. It's like God had speak to her through me. And I didn't know what was happening. So it is the ableness of God to help us in this situation while waiting. Believe that God is able. You have to trust and have a faith in God that He's able. And you know what I always say? When God is in the word, He's saying, I'm being content in what you give me. Because maybe it's not your will for me at this time. But what can I do in it to help me? So faith has to come in. And faith with work.
Pastor, I have an example. I think the example that is happening personally right now. And as you were talking, and she asked about waiting on God. So let me practicalize it for myself.
Alright, go back with the definition that everybody can hear.
So, waiting on God is us waiting to see that which He has said will come to pass.
So you're waiting on a promise.
We are waiting on the promise. So God, so for me, our department got sold out. And I've been waiting on God for a work. So I've been, when I just started out, I was very anxious about the situation. And I remember speaking to my coworker and I said, Alrina, you know, so we're going to see this as an opportunity because everybody in our department are going to get work. Everybody, we're going to see not as a demotion, but as a promotion. That was the word that I spoke out of my mouth because we always pray. While I was waiting, we have loan for pay, pastor, we have tuition fee for pay because next year, we have claims that we have finished. And we have that for pay, plus we have regular bills and something there and stuff. And while I was there waiting on God to see the promise, it's like, I said, God, we need one new work, but the new work now come up. And while I was waiting in Him, what I did was that I keep on encouraging my heart. And you talk about content that's serious something, you know, Pastor, because if you're mind on content, you can't live, you